Hello, my name is Alexa Tran. I'm in section 501 and this is my Protostome video on grasshoppers. A little introduction. Here is a picture of a grasshopper on the right. The common name is a grasshopper. The scientific name is a Coelophyria, and the habitat that they currently and commonly live in are open areas with lots of low grass like fields, meadows, or farming fields. And their location on the tree of life, they are primary consumers, which means they only consume plants, which are producers, and they're herbivores, and they're in the asylum arthropodia. Grasshoppers get their food. Um, Grasshoppers are herbivores and eat leaves, stems, flowers, and seeds. They use their hind legs for jumping and their wings for short flight as they browse through plants for food. Grasshoppers have mandibles that make it easier to cut and grind the plants they consume. Grasshoppers typically prefer plants that are easier to chew and digest. Predator and prey. Grasshoppers have many predators, including birds, raccoons, possums, big brown bats, red foxes, shrews, the northern grasshopper mouse, the Chinese mantis, garden centipedes, bees, beetles, rapid wolf spiders, dragonflies, field crickets, carpenter ants, turtles, toads, bass, snakes, and fungi. Grasshoppers' prey are grass and small plants. The only harmful effects grasshoppers have on the environment are if grasshoppers begin feeding on farmers' crops too excessively, or if many grasshoppers begin feeding in one area and they consume too many plants to where other organisms or all of the grasshoppers cannot survive. Here's a diagram of a grasshopper. Here we can see that it is split into three sections. The first one is a head. The second one is a thorax, which is split into three smaller subsections, the prothorax, the mesothorax, and the metathorax. And then the last part is the abdomen. Here in the front, we can see their antennae, and they're connected to the phones and the oculus. And here's the face and the mandible, which was used for eating grass and grinding. And here's a compound eye that is exclusive to grasshoppers or other types of insects. Here's the ear, and here are the wings, and these are the hind legs that I was talking about, where they use for flight to browse for food, and the claws are used for eating or other things. The importance of the organism and its ecosystem and to humankind. Grasshoppers are consumers and prey in their food webs. They are crucial in the cycling of nutrients from plants to other organisms. When grasshoppers consume plants and then defecate them, they are broken down, and it makes it easier to return the nutrients from the plants back to the soil. This breaking down of nutrients that the grasshoppers perform in their digestive tract are helpful to humans because it allows the plants and animals that we consume to be nutrient filled. And here are the sites that I used.